What's good in the hood, YouTube? This is Crazy Samurai 71 here, bringing you another video. Today I wanted to do a short video on something that just recently was confirmed to be happening, which is pretty interesting. So apparently Power Rangers Dino Supercharge is coming out January 30th, I believe. Is it the 30th or the 31st? I want to say it was the 30th. Might be the 31st. It's coming. No, it is January 31st. Yeah, it's coming out. I'm trying to think. Wait, is it? No, yes, it is. January 31st, I believe. So that's pretty early. Like, that's really early for Power Rangers to release in January. Now, understand that it's obviously very late January. Like, it's practically February, but most of the time they release it in February. Not to mention the other thing is that typically, not always, but typically, they're either like a week or two behind the Sentai, which, if you don't know what Sentai is the Japanese equivalent to a lot of what we see in Power Rangers. Though in this case, it's obviously a few seasons ahead because they have to be in time with things, and like Power Rangers has to be behind always, which makes sense. So they're releasing their 40th season on the 14th, but we're seeing our, what would it be now? I think it's our 23rd season. I want to say it's right. It's like the 23rd or the 24th season then. So, yeah. It's the 23rd. It is the 23rd. I'm trying to think. Is it? Yes, it is. So, yeah. So it should be interesting. But otherwise, it's just something weird to know, because it's like usually it doesn't, for the past 5 seasons, it was always February, because they always wanted to, put things in context with the Sentai, and they're actually starting a little bit earlier. Now, it makes me wonder, especially since I know that the number of episodes is supposed to be the same, so it sort of makes me think that, it's gonna be pretty awful in some ways if they really have to do a hiatus for so much longer. Unless they start the hiatus seasons earlier, which is unlikely, like really unlikely. So I'm really concerned with that, because if they're starting it so early, then that means that the hiatus starts earlier, and that means that the show loses its interest a lot quicker than it did during Dino Charge, which Dino Charge was great, but because of the hiatus, it screwed with all the fans. Like, all the fans wanted to see more, but it's just like they had to have a huge hiatus that lasted, I don't even know now, I think it was like 4 months, something like that. Yeah, about 4 months, maybe a little less than 4 months even. And even so, it still affected the viewership significantly. So yeah, I hope that they somehow figure out a way around the hiatus, or do something to keep the attention of the audiences, because otherwise they're in trouble in more ways than one, and that's not good for a show that's for a series that's trying to keep a stable audience. It's not good. It's like really iffy. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know it was a much shorter video again, but this is just overall me giving my opinions on that whole entire aspect of the show starting so early, which is just so unusual. And it might have been the 30th, or it might be the 31st, so if I get it wrong, I'll probably put in the title the title of the video, the actual date. I'll make sure to look it up for sure. But otherwise, I think that's about it for me, guys. So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. So bye-bye, guys.